I'm in process of writing a book called, tentatively called, "The Bullshit Machine: The Great Reset," and it's going to be based around these like seven core things about how to like deprogram and reset your bullshit machine, right? And these are like the seven things to start deprogramming, and then once you get like deprogrammed enough, this is my belief, right? Once you get deprogrammed enough, you start having the capacity to start reprogramming yourself, right? Making your own choices. You have your own discernment because you've shed all the bullshit, or at least most of the bullshit, or a lot of the bullshit, and have the capacity to really do your own programming and get out of, whatever you want to call it, the bullshit machine, the matrix, the fucking not milk, whatever you want to call it, right? So what I would like from you, if you would be so kind, is questions. Okay, I'm going to go over these things real quick, and whatever questions you have, ask them in the comments. Okay, and if this isn't for you and you can't hear this, I understand that, and that's completely fine with me. I have zero problems with that if you can't hear what this is. Okay, so I will do my best to explain it, but to get rid of the bullshit machine, right? All the programming that you've had since you were a kid, that wasn't you, right? This is to find out who you are. So the first thing to do would be to detox media. Get rid of the news, obviously. Get rid of the scrolling for a little while. Get rid of the music, like your songs, your music, your movies, all of it. Like, get rid of it for a little while. Start to learn who you are underneath. Your need to listen to Duran Duran all the time, or your need to watch, horror flicks, or, murder porn, whatever it is, right? It's detox media, very simple. The next thing to do would be to start distilled water and high quality salt. Start detoxing your body. Okay, the body. These are all just designs of the body too, right? This is just the design of the body. The body needs less media, obviously. The body needs water and a high quality salt. So distilled water is pure. It has 0 particles in it, which means it's negatively charged. And what it does is, when it goes through the body, it picks up positively charged ions, right? Positively charged particles, which are all the synthetic bullshit like that we get through our food and our water and the air and stuff like that, the heavy metals, right? They inject us with it. So distilled water helps pull that out of the body, reducing inflammation. And then what you want to do is you want to replace it with a high quality Celtic salt that is going to add minerals that our body can actually use, right? And then your cells become more bioavailable, and then the better you eat, the better it affects you, and it turns into this great effect of just health. It's like being like Benjamin Button in a way, okay? And I'll show you some old pictures if you want to see. Okay, number 3 would be fasting. Fasting, the body is designed to reset, and that's what this is. This is a deprogramming, a reset. Find out who you are, right? None of this is like my advice. This is just the design of the body, right? Fasting, the body is designed to reset itself without input, right? Food is input. So use your distilled water and your high quality salt to get through the withdrawals of fasting, right? Start off slow, start off intermittent fasting, then go to 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, and so on and so forth, right? Just get there, right? It's not as hard as you think it is, okay? And the next design of the body, right? That I can't sell any of this to you. You understand? I can't sell any of this to you. The next design of the body is meditation and prayer. You need meditation so you don't go dump your shit out onto the world, right? You need prayer. You have this thought cycle, right? This thought river, however you want to, stream of consciousness, however you want to think about it, okay? And you need to process. You need to process what you've seen. You need to get into that state and just let a bunch of it go, right? This is the plane of inertia, so you got to let some of that inertia go and let the energy flow, right? When you let the energy flow, you become a creator, or you become creative, you become less anxious, less fearful, right? More more powerful and joyful and creative, right? So it's just the design of the body. The next thing would be selfie therapy. Number 5, selfie therapy is basically talking into a mirror or talking into a phone and finding out like what you're saying. Like you want to find out your sacred cows, your idols, your victimhoods. What am I being a victim about? What am I being irrational about? What am I lying to myself about, right? This is a great way to find out what's in your own bullshit machine without embarrassing yourself in front of somebody, because you reveal your inner world. You know what I'm saying? So like, get this stuff out, resolve it, just get it out. You get it? So number 6 would be decompress the body. I've been doing this since November. There are a set of decompression exercises. There's a whole system. It's called GOTA, GOATA, greatest of all time actions. There are people that teach it. You can find it on YouTube. You can find it on the internet. If you can grasp it, if you can comprehend it, you can absolutely do it for free. I paid for a coach, but I'm not sponsoring GOTA at all. Just decompress the body. Find decompression exercises on the internet. Okay, GOTA is just a great system to do it in because it's a great system to do it in. Okay. The next thing would be vocal diaphragm training, learning to breathe, right? I started doing vocal training recently, and I've realized how weak my diaphragm is, or has been, right? And I've been strengthening it over like the last month, and my confidence has gone up. My breathing is way better. I'm like my fascia is releasing and stuff like that. I'm like actually using my voice the way it was intended to use. I have a belt. I'm like, hey, there is, it's a powerful tool, and it's just the design of the body, right? And if you think you can't get this stuff for free, look up vocal training on YouTube, right? You don't have to use anything that I use. I don't want you. I'm me, right? I don't need more me's in the world. This is for you. This is for you to learn who you are. If you don't want to take responsibility or accountability, then you don't want to do these things. Okay, simple as that. If you want somebody to blame, then you don't want to do these things, because these are going to show you where you are weak, right? And your acceptance, you're facing the music of where I have been weak. And it's not that hard, because you just like, okay, so that was my program. What do I want my program to be now? What do I, what can I choose now, right? So you want to deprogram all the bullshit, right? Which it can be hard sometimes. You're like, man, I can't believe I walked around, for 30 years with that perspective and stuff and blah, blah. You just process it. You use the meditation and prayer and you get through it, right? It's all the programming. It's not hard. It's simple, but it's also not easy. So, just, you get it. So ask me questions in the comment section, okay? If you have any questions about this, yes, I know there's more ways to detox your body. Yes, I know that there's different ways to do things, but these are just core things, designs of the body, okay? So ask questions. Let me know what you think, and this is me doing research for the book that I'm writing, The Bullshit Machine, The Great Reset. So take care of your bullshit machine, guys, and see you soon. And if you want to listen to my other book, The Bullshit Machine, Transcending the Delusion of Who We Think We Are, for free, you can do so on bullshitmachine.net.